Going on, well, yeah, it's the king of the universe, just Jupiter. We're back with a banger. Hey, yo, welcome to another one. Welcome to sneaker hygiene and care, bro. You know what I mean? It's a yo. I got nothing but more tips on you on how to take care of your cake, man. But before we get into taking care of your cake, when you need some energy, when you need something that has that extra kick, you know what you gotta settle for. Ignite your mind, you know, for more fire, more flavor. Everything is just jalapeno, you know what I'm saying? Think cautious of. That's what he said. He said every time when you open the can, it says because you get it? You get it? You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. Go. Another one. Okay, let's get into it. So the last episode that I uploaded about sneaker care and sneaker hygiene, I was talking about molding, and then there I spoke about how to get rid of it, and didn't talk about how to protect it. So this is a part 2 of it. So now we're going to talk about protecting your sneaker from sneaker molding, and yes, I will leave the link in the description below for the part 1 so that you can have the whole continuation as to what is molding, what causes molding, how to prevent molding, and how to take care of molding, and what you need to do to avoid molding. Right? This one is giving you extra tips and extra everything that I did not cover from the last one. As I said, keep part 2. So if you got beef, you're on your own, because you guys are not beef, you guys are pork. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, so first of all, let's talk about using the silica gel packets. Now, you know, the silica gel packets are those small white packet that looks like salt sachets. Those balls, what I just said just sounds wrong. Those balls are gel. So what they do is, when you buy shoes, they are normally inside the shoe or inside the box. What happens is those sachets, they absorb all the humidity and the moist around them, right? So the sachet is inside, and then it's inside of a box. Why? When you store your shoes to avoid moist, you need to store them in cool and dark places, right? Now, remember, last time I said the shoe must not be wet if you put them in a dark place, right? But they have to be, the shoes first need to be dried up, they need to be in a cool place, and they need to be in a dry place. And when you have those gels, or those silica gel packets, they're gonna help absorb all the humidity inside, which is all the heat and everything. And also avoid using too much plastic on the shoe. Now, remember that every tip that I'm giving you here is when the shoe has completely dried out, not while it's still wet. Next, so avoid using plastic. Plastic are not good for shoes because they themselves can create humidity. They themselves can also create moist, right? Because there's still air inside. You don't need something that will trap air. You need anything that will not allow air to come in. So now, if you put them in the plastic has air, and you're gonna trap air inside, so and then air in a hot place becomes liquid, then you create moist, then that's how your shoe end up deteriorating in front of your face. So you see how smaller things can damage your shoe, things like that. And then the last but not least, shrinkage wraps, or you can go buy a clean wrap, not the foil, plastic cling wrap, right? And then get a hair dryer or just any dryer. Make sure that the dryer is not too hot. Wrap your shoe with the cling wrap, and then use the dryer. And then what it will do is the plastic will stay close, and the plastic will stick on the shoe. Now, when it does that, nothing else is gonna come in. All right? So don't ever say I never gave you tip as to how to prevent certain things. You understand? Because at the end of the day, I also get offended if people say, hey bro, my shoe is messed up, and you talk about shoes. Now I've given you tips as to how to prevent molding. Now you have two videos. Now you cannot complain. Is that Uber Eats? Yeah, that's Uber Eats. Hey, Manu Ben, Uber Eats. They are outside. I can hear them. To be. So yeah, so that's how you take care of. I mean, no, it's not that. Yeah, that's how you take off your shoe, and that's how you prevent molding from happening, right? So, hey, yo, in the favorite words of Street Jupiter, and